Let's talk about this, because do you feel that if you could go back in time and you could talk to little Tanner when he's about to do his first bong rip or first mushroom trip or certain type of other drugs that we were going to be discussing, but what would you tell him to avoid it? Because I think, coming from being your friend, I feel like you feel like during these times of substance abuse, it paused your life. It didn't break your life, but it put you on pause.
What would I tell him? I would tell him that don't listen to anybody else and just keep thinking about the day to day, which is funny because that's advice I try to give myself now. It was because, like, I think I was thinking so far ahead all the time, and maybe I was trying to impress people, or maybe I had all these other people that had some sort of monetary gain from my life telling me certain things like, this isn't going to last, or we got to do this, or let's keep doing this, or work with this company and all this. And then it became too much for my young mind. Like, I really just let other people's thoughts dictate my life, when at a sense I was so secure in myself at a young age that, like, all I did, I was so pure to myself. And that's what I always think, like, why was the younger Tanner so much better than me now? Which is not true, but, like, it got him to a place of success so quick, like, not quickly, and it was like, it felt so right, is because I was always so true to myself. And then as soon as I stopped doing that, I think that's when I needed drugs to make answers for that. I don't know. So I would definitely tell him, like, dude, just stay like this, and every day do what you love, and don't rush anything. Like, I was so in a rush at a certain point.
That's what I wanted to get at. I feel like little Tanner only wanted to ride, and he wanted to create, and he wanted to just be with his friends.
Yep.
And I think it wouldn't have gone his way because he didn't have a way.
Yep.
There wasn't a plan for anything. Like, if we could just take a few steps back, the first thing you said is like, wait, you could make money on YouTube? Wait, hold on. You want to buy my videos? You weren't trying to make money, and you weren't trying to make success. You were just trying to make the day the best day it could possibly be.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
I do, yeah.
It's really good.
Exactly
It's really good. A lot of people think that when they grow up, they have all the answers, but it's good to look at our youth sometimes and see our innocence, because our innocence didn't have intentions. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You, like, when they say about kids that are like, is racism, like, are you born into it or are you taught it, right? And I know that sounds like a crazy, like, why did you just go there? But if you put a bunch of kids in there, they're hanging out with each other and they're just chilling. But then when you get brought to this world and other people put their ideas in your head, that's when it conflicts with your heart and your own mind. So yeah, I think a lot of people in their adult age need to just take a second and be like, okay, I get what Sarah and John thinks, or my mom and dad think, or my sister and brother think, but, like, in this moment right now, what is my true honest feelings about this? And my honest feeling is, I want to get on a scooter, and I just want to scoot around. I want to record my boys beefing. I want to go to Carl's Jr. and get this free fries. And
there you go.
I think
honey mustard.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think we hit it right on the nose having this conversation, that I think life could be a lot more beautiful when you're not planning your pros and cons or your goals and non-accomplishments. I feel like it weighs on you. Yeah. And I say this all the time. I go, if you want anxiety, think about your future. If you want depression, think about your past. But if you want a present, live in the present.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And I on that note, like, having no expectations is always the best expectations. It's something I'm trying to re-practice even now, bro, because I think we all get caught up in having too much expectations of ourselves. Like, this guy has this car, or this guy does that, or even you of yourself. You're like, no, I told myself I'd be here at this point, but it's like, you're completely taking the present away from yourself.
All right. If you guys liked that clip, go ahead and hit that link in my description and watch the full podcast. You will not regret it. Thanks for your support. Love you.